Now, when I never have clock with 5,000 naira as a teacher.
That's no good. Don't
Teacher,
clean
can I
teacher.
do now? When I could be said, on that time, I got that man, my college, I call. I don't know, but one would be question on that song. No make a dollar. See, I could get this zoom. I go about that fast food. What? Will be one day. But like that difference in an effect, just it quite useless. You need me check what guy.
Yeah.
No, bro, press to keep in an effect.
Oh, madam Bayro.
Hello, good morning.
You know, so now you think I'm a single class.
Good evening.
When the wire now shown here, only can
Brothers
you
and
wire card.
sisters
When the wire
all over the world.
So
Happy
is
weekend
again.
time.
20. That's 220.
It has been long when I'm
Yeah,
live
imagine
streaming
we
like this. I'm so sorry about it. It's just that I don't normally have chances on this one. But I said to say today, let me say hi to you all. How is work? How is office? How is everything moving? I think everything is moving according to your heart's desire. Okay, we'll come again. For those of you that are still waiting for the last day before you go and register your job, they say earlier to bed, earlier to arise. You know, 2 days ago, sailing of EPM ended according to JAMB office, and I think this coming Saturday now, the recession will end for the year, and according to officials, I don't think they are going to extend anything as usual this year. Please do well to reread your Lekki headmaster, because I know majority 15 questions or 10 questions usually come out from that Lekki headmaster in your use of English. Catchy electro music. Good morning to you. Good afternoon, good evening, depending your location. Good, depending where you are watching me from. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing the live stream. I love you all. Can you just tell us where you are watching from? So, as I was saying, make sure you have. Okay, you are watching from London. Which part in London are you watching from? Which part in London are you watching from? Okay, Central. You're watching from Central. Wow, that is very good. How is Central today? How is Central today? And what time is this in your side? Every Jaitu, every Jaitu, every Jaitu. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Ebekwa Chief Loss. Now. This time now is what? 12:21. Kena kena phone me now. This time, okay. In London Central is 12:21 a.m. Let me check our own. I'm from Nigeria, and here our time is 1:22 a.m. 1:22 a.m. IV2. Good morning to you. Good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching from. Thank you for joining us. Yes, I'm from Nigeria. Have you been in Nigeria, or do you have any friends in Nigeria? Okay, you know a few Nigerians. Is any of them living in your city, in your place? Please, if there is any, treat them well, okay? We are lovely people in any place we find ourselves. Okay? Okay, good to hear. Thank you for that. I appreciate. So, I want to ask you, um, are you a student, or you are learning work, or you know, these are questions I normally ask my new friends. Wow, you're a business guy. That means you're a big man, you're a rich man. Wow. You say stuff like, what are the types of stuff do you sell? Is it food stuff? Is it what this is? Clothes? What are the stuff do you sell? Who is on the line? Join us. Who is on the line? Join us and tell us where you're watching from. Textile stuff. Wow. Is a nice business. It's a nice business. I pray that it will grow more beyond the expectation, okay? It will grow more beyond the expectation. And I know you have gotten married. Have you gotten married, or you're still single? You're single. That means all of us are single. I'm single too. But I'm a business guy and equally a student. No, I am not married. The night resemble someone that's married. Look at me now. Young and vibrant boy and single. I'm not searching yet, too. I'm not searching yet. I'm just 20 years old, Sha. I'm just 20 years old. What about you? What years are you? You are 30 years now. Are you serious? Let me see, you senior me with 10 years. Hey, you senior me foul. So which year are you expecting? I left since late. I need to get married or something. So that's what I want to ask you because it's very, very important. Please go and marry. Oh. Doesn't mean that your mom, who is unliking the video now, why you doing like this? You don't love what we are doing here. Blue, Blue Fancy, good morning to you, good evening, good afternoon. Depending where you're watching from. Blue Fan, where are you watching us from? Thank you for joining us once again. Okay, back to our business. Catching. I said, when are you expecting to marry? When are you expecting to get married? Because you say you are 30 years old now. You don't want to marry. You show me it's 10 years. I'm just 20. So I'm young enough to do what I want to do. You are looking, have a good night. No, don't go yet. I don't know, maybe you are busy now. Have you subscribed to this my channel? So you don't miss it whenever I'm live streaming like this. You need to talk more. You need to talk more. I told you here I'm a student and equally a business guy. So you never say anything about it. Hello, hello, Kachi. Can you hear me? Okay, as I commence, for those of you that finding it difficult to register JAMB this year 2026, I told you guys that what you do is that meet a mentor. If you don't have a mentor, go direct to JAMB office or any accredited JAMB center. Go to that place. No how you meet someone as long as you have gotten your profile code, your e-pin. Because once you do all those necessary things, if you don't know how to do it, go and watch my video. Yes, I say something about it. How to get your profile code, your e-pin. So go to our channel Wisdom Jama Youth Tutorial and watch it. Okay, it will guide you how to fill the form unless you want to write again. If you have not registered now and you still have your profile code, just feel nice. Go tomorrow and register it, or even this morning if you are in Nigeria. Okay. This now I want to tell you now. Nobody will tell you. I normally tell a student, you cannot make federal school second choice or third choice and you're expecting them to give you admission. It's wrong. Federal university can never give you admission. Federal university can never give you admission on third choice, neither fourth choice. They can only give you admission on first choice. You have to make them first choice. Okay. The same thing applicable to state university. How can you be going to Lagos State University like LASU and you made them second choice and you're expecting them to give you admission? And I normally tell students that if you want to study professional course, professional course like medicine and surgery, pharmacy, physiotherapy, radiography, law, accountant, nursing, pharmacy, I thought I mentioned it. All those things I mentioned there are professional course. They are competitive, especially UNN, Unizik, LASU, all those places I mentioned, they are competitive. Every university, every federal university, as long as you are seeking for this course, they are competitive. If you cannot score 300 plus, 250 plus for you to meet up, you can easily go and change course to lesser one. Earlier to bed, earlier to arise. No one should deceive you that he or she will help you to get it. It's a lie. No one can do that one for you. No one. And another thing is that sometimes you will. I have said this before in my last video, so that I want to still add it some little things on it now. For those of you that thought that or easily been provoked or have a friend that maybe got 250, 280, that means they pass the jam cutoff mark or departmental cutoff mark for the course they want to study. They pass the cutoff mark but they not get admission. Let me tell you the reasons. The reason is that, you know, when you come to Enugu State University, how they usually do it, I'm talking about state university. How they usually do it is that JAMB will give Enugu State University 50,000 students to offer admission. Let me just say for this year, 2026. And out of 50,000 students, 100,000 apply for that school. And nothing will make Enugu State University to give give admission beyond JAMB decision. If not, they will close the school. So JAMB have the financing even when after your final year, after when you graduate, it is JAMB that will give you a result. So that is why JAMB are very, very important. They are the one that will give you certificate from beginning, and when you graduate, they will be the one that will still give you another certificate which will qualify you to go for NYSC. If not, you are not going anywhere. That's paper. So in that 50,000 candidates that JAMB recommended Enugu State University, I'm just using Enugu State University as an example how admission works. So in that 50,000 students, what Enugu State University will do is that they will not ask local governments how many local government do they have. They will ask them like to bring their people. That is the ones that did well in JAMB, like from 500 students each local government. So after that, they are still going to take the one that will come from the governors of the state and some of the authorities there. These are the list that will be coming from the capital, that is the state capital, and the chancellor of this university. So after everything, they will now check those people that merited the course. It's not when you score maybe medicine and surgery is 250 and you score 250, you think you merited it. People that what I mean by merited course, because inside them they have what is called merit list. We have supplementary list. So in that merit list, the cutoff mark is 250 in medicine and surgery and you score 280, 300 plus. You merited the course. So your name will appear in merit list. They are going to carry those people and feast in merit list and add those ones that the state government or local government bring out. They're going to fix those ones there. And the worst part of it that if you are among people that score high in that, if you're among people that score high in that exam, but you are not from that state, there will be a problem. You score high, but you're not from that state. You have to consider their own citizen. Ask people. You have to consider their own citizen first. That's why you see someone from other states applying for so state university. They will not give him or her admission because of that. Upon you pass the cutoff mark. So these are the reasons why you pass the cutoff mark, but they will not give you admission. If you don't have someone, sometimes that is why I mentioned the governor, the councils, the local government chairman. If you don't have anyone from them, because they are the one that will bring their own list. After their own list, they will have what is called the vice councillor. I forgot it. The vice councillor of the state still have the power to give after merit list supplementary, then followed by vice council, but not every year. Not every year. So that's why I'm telling you, if you don't have anyone that will help you, and in Jam there is nothing like Expo. Your system have been programmed. If you like stay for another person system, it will not open. Put your reg number, it will not open. Because that during the time of when you are printing your exam slip, you will see your seat number, you will see your center, you will see everything there. The time you are going to write the exam, and that is the exact time you are going to write it. Once that time starts, your time have already started exhausting. This is 2 hours exam. This thing I've been preparing for close to 1 year, 2 years, 6 months, 4 months, 2 months, 3 months, 1 month, even a week. You're going to do it, you're going to write it just 2 hours. And once you insert your range number in that system, you'll be seeing 1 hour 59 minutes to answer 180 questions. 60 questions is for use of English. The rest is 40 questions. That is for like science students, biology, chemistry, physics, and um, use of English. Those in arts, depending because you want to study. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned. Don't forget to tell us where you're watching from, okay? If you have any question to ask, don't hesitate to ask, okay? And share this live stream for other students, other jambites to join us, okay? Now, please make it as a decision that you need to pass this year jam, no matter what. And not just to pass this year jam, do not go to study anyhow course. You know how our country is. Study a course that when you're studying it, you'll be proud of yourself. Okay? You'll be proud of yourself. Don't wait when they will ask you, what are you studying? You don't say anything. Study a course that will put table on your table. Not only that, that will change hopes of people, lives of people in the society today. Studying was that in generation to come, it will still be useful. Okay? Ask yourself, this is our country. What are things are we lacking? What are the things are we lacking? What are the things are we lacking? Okay. Don't go and study a code that doesn't exist. I'm just doing this outside. I'm just saying this for you to know what you don't know. Because I might not say it again. Not only that, I might not have the opportunity to say it again. That is it. So for now, I think I have to wait for you guys to ask questions on what I have said so far. If you have questions on what I have said so far, kindly ask me and I'm ready to answer it. Okay? Ask me any question. Ask me any question. Who is on the line? Kachi, are you still here? You never say anything concerning when you are going to get married again. When are you going to get married? Blue fans, where are you watching from? Evie Jatu, thank you for joining us once again.
It's not about money. It's not about material things. It's not about being having fame. It's not about doing so many things. There's something calling me inside. There's something telling me that you're not doing it right. Or let's do it like this. Which is, yeah, my way to started. You never see me, you never saw me online. Or I post something, I don't come online, what's in my mind. But that time I'm inside, I'm searching. It drops. Yeah. No longer be as used to be. I'm searching myself. I want to know you. I want to know reason why. What about much of that now? But I know who says that because I was told that I was confused that all I have to do is work. Do you understand? Even if I can say that I'm not good at it, you are not close to them again as you used to be. I'm close to them. You are not. I'm close to them. You are not because then I know how everything is going. Hits refresh. Hustle Light is back. Lighten up with extra. Go to the app now. But they know how they are starting.
I'm still waiting. More 2 questions to go. More 2 questions to go. More 2 questions to draw the curtain for today. More 2 questions to go. So I'm waiting.
burying that man. When Mama died, you start burying that man. Who saw no shovel, you start burying that man. You bury that man, so not because he born. Person get over many petitions for God to never attend to it. Say the stand up for problem, no one tells them.
Go son.
So easy.
Where are you watching from? Who is on the line? Join us. Who is on the line? Join us and tell us where you're watching from. Join us and tell us where you're watching from, okay? And tell us what you do for a living. Are you a student? Are you a hard-working person? Which career do you do for a living? Okay. You can use this opportunity to advertise. You can use this opportunity to advertise your product, what you do for a living, okay? As other viewers are watching us. That is from this way they can easily reach you, okay? Everything is not about physical. They have a online delivering business, okay?
Madam, can you please calm down?
Okay. In the absence of no other questions or no other thing to say, I have to draw the curtain for today. I appreciate you all. For those of you that have stayed so much in our live stream from the beginning like this to this end, I say may God be with you all. Please don't forget to put this I said in practice. If you don't know how to do it, just write it down. Write it down, write it down, so you will not forget it. Okay? See you very soon. I'll see you in the evening time. Okay?